Neither side has given an inch through the first 4 games of this series, and we expect nothing less here tonight with game number 5. Welcome. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. Passes out front. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Lindholm. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Buffalo's got the win off that draw. Moves it to Darlene. Handles the pass. And now he moves it to Doan. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Blocked in traffic. The Sabers scoop it up along the boards. From the left side, they gain the zone. Puck picked up by Tuck. Here's an offensive chance. Great read to break up the play. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick pass to McAvoy. Boston's looking to break out. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Gains the zone from the right side. Boston's got the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Sabres have it behind the net. Taken along the wall by Byram. Slides the puck to Quinn. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Bruins have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Right on the doorstep. Delayed penalty looming. Inside the offensive zone. Oh, he did all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. There's the whistle, and here's the call. That's the one's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. Get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
The Sabres will have a chance to get to the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game, and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Big time save and a big time shot. Fires it, and he fights off another save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Corrali's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. He'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Well, the team will take the lead after that power play goal, and the coaches smile behind the bench. I think he gave a little bit of a fist bump there as well, just recognizing the efforts of the unit.
The Sabres finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
And it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Boston's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Boston's got him along the wall. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Espero. The Bruins slide the puck near the point. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save. Boston's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Sabers gain possession. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to McLeod. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Passes it to SMO. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Krebs. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Made the stop on the play.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Picked up along the boards by Byram. Good stand-up hit. Long pass into the neutral zone. Middlestats got the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck behind the net. Takes the feed from the left side. Into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Saka. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Boston's got it in their own zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Buffalo's got the lead here late in this first period. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
And the puck's knocked loose. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Close save, and he handles it with ease.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in this lower half, the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Tuck close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Bruins were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is absurd. Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Boston's in 1-2. tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Takes the feed. Can't connect on the shot. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Bruins have it now. Lindholm's lugging the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Scrum along the boards. Lori's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Comes up with the stop. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Fires into the offensive zone now on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Tries to get him to Quinn. Pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds the puck to Arvidsson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. Time save and a howitzer. Puck scooped up by Power. The Bruins take over on possession. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Swayman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. They win the draw and go on the attack. Gets his stick on it, and he comes up with it. Back at the point, they set it up. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Boston's got it now. The Sabers have it from their own end. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the board by Benson. Knocked off the puck. Peaks taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Comes over the make last save. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Peak. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes the pass. Hammers it on net. What a save! He'll probably scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
No, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
The Bruins have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Pasternak stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Receives the pass. puck in his own zone. The Bruins gain control of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that goes off a body. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Sabers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late going to the frame. Boston's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Sabres need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Swayman's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he denied it there. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Bruins take it along the wall. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Takes the feed. The Sabres gain the zone. The Bruins gain possession of their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Shot! And 9 seconds, and he makes the save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
You can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, even the locker room tour. Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Buffalo's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Denies that opportunity. Quick pass to Darlene. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Swayman.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck picked up by Kiki. Denies him with a save. Picked up along the wall by Benson. Grabs the puck in the slot. And now it's grabbed by Kress. Oh, that's a good hit. Taken by Middlestat. The Bruins take it across the line. Quick shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck scooped up by Zaka. Here they come on the rush. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Puck grabbed by Zaka. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's 3!
that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bruins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Sabers win the faceoff at center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And there's the whistle, icing the call. The Clouds won the faceoff. And that's stolen by Isimo. It's a shot. Oh, he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Back to the point it goes. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Bruins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
The Sabres gain control of the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And now he angles it across to Quinn. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it over with pace to Power. Slides the puck across to Quinn. Boston's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Chanot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, they don't ask how it goes in, James, just if it goes in. But this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work, and the timing to get to the rebound first. That the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. There's no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
The Bruins have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him with the save. And a quick pass to Samuelson. Traffic in the lane. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight, and we'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Bruins have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Too much congestion in front. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Buffalo Devils gain possession along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Boston's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Sabers win it in the defensive zone. Hellenius gains the line and into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Denies him.
Swayman's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck picked up in the open ice. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Taken along the wall by Kozak. And he feeds it down to Hellenius. And the puck departs the zone. Denies him. He got all of it. He looks deep to Krebs. Fires it on net. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Sweden. Takes it and looks ahead. Puck picked up by Lora. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Swayman's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Boston's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Thompson's won a big draw in their own end. Buffalo's on the attack. Shot, and he was ready for that one. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass back to the point. Picked up along the boards by Tuck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Peak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Big time stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Boston's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Clouds won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Moves the puck up to Minton. Big hit that frees up possession. Here's a short pass to Power. McLeod's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, look at the stretch with a kick save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, Cheryl, here we go. 3-2 series now, and you got to say that the momentum has shifted despite trailing.
James, it's amazing what belief can do, and I do believe that it has switched momentum in their favor right now. They've staved off elimination, so now you have a confident group that knows that they can win, and they're just looking at it game by game right now.
From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time.